Number one, thank you for having us. It's an honor. And with this luxury real estate event, it's a great time for all of you guys to know, dealing with the luxury homes and that high-end buyer, that with all high-end buyers, you have special circumstances, right? You have certain buyers that are special, that say, I've got millions of dollars in the bank, don't worry, I'm approved. And then you guys go and show the home. Don't worry, I have a portfolio manager, I'm good. Okay, proof of funds, $2 million, $3 million, excellent. Sold, this guy can buy cash. They don't want to use all that money, they want to get a loan. So a lot of the times, and I've seen this numerous times monthly, where I get a lovely phone call from a realtor. Rodrigo, I need your help. What do you need? I need the Zorro. I'm known as a Zorro in many places because I can go in and out, get something done, and close it. Why? A lot of wealthy people and traditional people that own their own businesses don't like to claim their income. We are the only company that has a certain product called the all-in-one loan. Have any of you ever heard of it? Yes. So, the beautiful thing about this product is it lets you underwrite the loan the way a commercial underwriter would look at a commercial file. They give the buyer income based on shareholder assets, meaning on a K-1 in a corporation, you claim what you want to claim that you took in as income. Wonderful. But then in the shareholder distribution, you can claim hundreds of thousands of dollars that aren't taxable. Right? You leave it in your assets, but we can use that as income. For instance, I just did a loan less than a month ago for the owner of the European Wax Body franchise, and amazing person. Wells Fargo had it. They had it. Not to slam Wells Fargo. Everything was good. Don't worry, we'll give you an exception. A week goes by. We'll get you another exception. Okay. Agent calls me, hey Rodrigo, have you heard that Wells Fargo takes like 3 weeks for an exception? I'm like, well, that really means that they're trying to find a solution, but it's probably not going to be found. So I analyzed the taxes, I saw the income, and it was a no-brainer from the beginning, right? As people like to just shift their income, so pay less tax, which is genius. We all, love to do it, such as you guys also as realtors have 1099 income. We were able to get the loan done in 12 days and save the deal, and it was a triple domino effect. The seller for the buyer, for the seller for the buyer, for all three homes. And everything worked out great. The beautiful thing about this loan is that it's created for that higher net worth individual. Being in the luxury event that we're in is a phenomenal product when your clients can't get a loan. We just had a doctor, a very successful doctor in the Covenant, hundreds of millions of dollars, but has less than $20,000 of income. So, agent accidentally made the mistake, proof of funds, no problem, didn't bother to get a loan. Day 29 of the loan, hey, there's no loan. And the guy goes, I don't want to pay cash, I want to maximize, credit. Oh, by the way, I don't have credit, I pay cash. So, when it came to us, we analyzed it, same concept. Got it done. I think it was like a $5 million and change property, and everything was beautiful. The point of this, traditional underwriting, meaning Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac, will not underwrite a loan this way. So to your business owner, your 1099, corporations, the big leagues, that clearly qualify for these beautiful homes, on paper, to the traditional underwriter and the traditional bank, they will not qualify. But to us, they will. We have a 17-day guarantee on anything that's a conventional and an FHA loan, a 21-day guarantee on our VA loans, and then this all-in-one loan that I just mentioned, I think the longest has been about 14 days. So we take pride in a couple things, but number one, our niche market, speed, communication, and being accessible. I don't know if any of you guys know where the Mormon temple is? Anyone seen that beautiful big white structure? Can't really miss it on the 5. So our building is right in front, and you'll see our signage, CMG Financial. We're located in the La Jolla Village right off Nobel. And we have a beautiful 13,000 square foot office with 17 loan officers and 77 employees. A huge part of loans is your back end execution, right? You're only as good as your team. We're faces, but then who's really doing all the other work? So we take pride in our teams and everything that we've built. Besides this,
I have a question.
yes.
Do you have anything special that you do for international buyers?
So the foreign national direct portfolio, we do have a great product. There's many banks out there that have the same products like HSBC, BBVA. We have a different portfolio that we can use, which is your traditional anywhere from 30 to 50% down, and get it fully underwritten. The problem with a lot of the foreigners, for instance, in the border in Mexico, a lot of the foreigners are United States citizens, or maybe they're not citizens, but they have social security numbers. So a lot of the banks will say, well, you don't fit the box. But yeah, you don't claim your income in the United States. You don't have to. You're not a citizen. But you're a resident, but you have a social security. So they don't fit the box. And this particular portfolio investor that we do have doesn't really look at that. They just want down payment. They want to see assets. And then they can do the loan. So yes.
How much down payment?
It's going to depend on the scenario and the strength of the assets and the buyer. The lowest I've ever seen them, they say 30 to 50, but the lowest I've ever seen them go is about 40% down. Yes. Pardon me? Ooh, I love unique properties. Such as?
I have a house right now that's $90,000. It's got a mobile home on the property. It made its place on the property to build the main structure. And I'm having real problems getting it installed. It can be used as a word rented in, but because it's on foundation, but they are not
Is the legal description of one unit of that property, or is it a few unit? So legal description.
The zoning does allow for a chicken unit.
Got it.
It has
So
nothing to do with that. It has just to do with mobile.
something like that I can talk right at lunch. I'll meet with you. But the beautiful thing about us is we have capabilities. We don't sell our loans to Wells Fargo, Bank of America. We do Fannie, Freddie, Ginnie. We have about $1 billion we do monthly. We actually service close to $500 million. So we carry our own paper, or we'll sell it. But we can definitely do outside the box situations anytime. It all depends how the loan is structured and how you explain it from the beginning. People will be shocked what Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac will do. So absolutely, I'd love to chat with you about that. Any other questions about lending? No? Okay. Well, one thing real quick is I'm going to be giving away an iPad. You guys want one? Okay, only one. And it's going to be given away tomorrow, and I'll present it tomorrow when I speak. And all I need is for you guys to introduce yourself to one of my lovely individuals back to our whole team. Drop off your business card, and we'll be giving away the iPad.